This video will guide you through the setup and installation of the Tobii X2 eye tracker. When selecting to which screen to attach the eye tracker, keep in mind that the further the person being eye tracked looks away from the eye tracker, the harder it is for the eye tracker to get good photographs of the eyes. To be able to take good photographs of the eye, when the person in front of the eye tracker is looking anywhere on the screen, the eye tracker must be mounted below the display area of the screen and look up into the eyes of the person being tracked. If correctly mounted, the Tobii X2 Compact Edition eye tracker can be used on screens with an aspect ratio of 16:9 and a diameter of up to about 22 inches. Before mounting the Tobii X2 eye tracker on the display frame, make sure the area where the Tobii X2 eye tracker will be mounted is free from dust and dirt. Because screens come in different shapes, the adhesive mounting brackets are available in 3 versions. Select the bracket appropriate for your screen. Once you've selected the adhesive mounting bracket appropriate for your screen, remove the protective plastic from the adhesive on the back of the bracket. Please note that the adhesive is very strong and will attach it permanently to the screen. Locate the center of the bottom frame of the screen and attach the adhesive mounting bracket there. Apply some pressure to the bracket for about half a minute after attaching it, and then leave the adhesive to cure for an hour before proceeding with the installation process. When the adhesive has had time to cure, you can attach the eye tracker to the mounting bracket. The eye tracker should easily snap onto the bracket, and the USB cord should be on the right side of the eye tracker. If mounting the Tobii X2 Wide Edition eye tracker, the process is very similar. The only difference is that you need to use the Tobii X2 Wide Edition mounting aid to locate the correct positions for and mount 3 adhesive mounting brackets on the screen. The next step in the installation process is to install the drivers and the configuration software. These are available on the Tobii X2 eye tracker USB memory stick, delivered with the Tobii X2 eye tracker. Plug the USB memory stick in the computer. Once the memory stick has been detected by the system, select the option Open Folder to view files, and then double-click on the file named Setup. This should launch the installation process. The first 2 steps in the installation process will install the software necessary for using the Tobii X2 eye tracker. In the third step of the installation process, you will be asked to connect your Tobii X2 eye tracker to the computer. Connect the USB connector of the Tobii X2 eye tracker device to the computer. Once the eye tracker has been connected and detected by the system, you can proceed to the next step. The fourth step of the installation asks you to specify on which of the screens connected to your computer the eye tracker is mounted. If you are unsure which screen is number 1 or number 2, click the Identify button. When the correct screen has been identified, click on the screen illustration that represents that screen. In the 5th step of the installation process, you will configure where the eye tracker is positioned in relation to the active display area of the screen. It is very important that this step is performed with uttermost care, as a wrongly made configuration can result in offsets in the eye tracking data. Click the Start Mapping button to begin the configuration. Drag the light blue handles to move the dotted lines so that they align with the size of the Tobii X2 eye tracker. Once this has been done, click the I'm Done button to save the configuration. If you have a Tobii X2 Wide Edition eye tracker, you will need to align the lines with the 2 outer indented lines on top of the eye tracker. Then press the Next button to proceed in the final step of the configuration. You are now done with the installation and configuration of the eye tracker. Your Tobii X2 eye tracker is now ready for use.